Now that's how you park when you don't know how to park. Yuckity! Now that's how you park when you don't know how to park. I like it, Bob. This is the Bel Air Plaza Shopping Center. The beloved Publix. Nobody wearing masks down here. No wonder Florida's having a massive outbreak of the corona. My corona. I mean, it's unbelievable. Hold on for a sec. Put my seatbelt on. Okay. Anyway, here's the upscale bills, if you will. Nobody, again, has masks on. Nobody. There's one lady has her mask on. Okay, here's a distant shot of the Daytona that they've completely gutted. It's a rainy day in Daytona, but guess what? Who cares? There was lightning earlier and they closed the beach down, but I think it's back open now. The nice thing about it, you can take a shower sitting in your lounge chair. It's just a light rain. You got a bar of soap with you and some shampoo. You can do it all, one stop. Now we're headed south to the heart of Daytona. Cheap rooms on the right. You get a free roach with every bed. Couple of customers. To be honest with you, it looked like a cheating situation going down there at the No-Tell Motel. First thing you do when you check into your room, there's getting a fist fight with a giant bug. Southbound with the hammer nut down. What corona, they say? What? A virus? Didn't hear about it. Huh? And it'll kill you? Well, goddamn, I didn't know. It's amazing how many people are here during this epidemic. Look at these parking lots. They're crammed at these hotels. There's a big Hilton, the bigger one that I'm staying at. The Mac Daddy Hilton here in Daytona Beach. Show you something here. The greatest country concert I ever saw in my life was right here at the Ocean Center. This is it. I forget who the opening act was. He was a country music singer that had open heart surgery years ago. Cannot remember his name. He was good. He was the opening act. Oh, crap. I can't think of the second act, but the main act was Alabama. And they put on one heck of a show. Ricky Van Shelton was the second act. And that's back when he was in his height. But the first act, his name started with an R. And then he had open heart surgery. I can't, daggone it. The old memory cells have been ate up, I think, by alcohol. I don't know. Even though I don't drink anymore, but it'll come to me. But Ricky Van Shelton was the second act in Alabama, and this is when Alabama was hot, hot, hot. And so I was staying down here and I heard about it. And it was the night that I heard about it, and I said, well, probably can't get a ticket. So I actually came here and walked up to the box office right before showtime. I had a pair of overalls on, so I fit right in for a country concert. How many tickets do you need, sir? I said, and they said with a halfway grin. I said, just one, my little 10-10 friend. Well, lo and behold, if they didn't have one seat at the end of the aisle, right down by the stage. It was on the side. It was up about 5 rows, but I was the end seat, so I had uninterrupted view. And let me tell you, that's back when I was drinking beer. I never got up to go get a beer because, buddy, that was one of the best concerts I ever saw. Richie something was the opening act. But anyway, then Ricky Van Shelton, then Alabama, and Alabama was kicking behind end. That was in their prime. You know. So anyway, things happen like that. That's Jim and I, spur of the moment. That's the best way for it to happen. You don't make no plans. You just hear about it and you just do it. And so that's what I did. Heck yeah. The health tree. Maybe they have one around here called the unhealthy tree. That's where I would probably go. Look at there. Look, you think there's a virus in the area? Look at them fighting to get up there. And look at this. Here's the rip off of the day. $15 to park in this little parking lot right here. $15 make you holler. Here's this giant slingshot thing. If you're brave enough, it throws you way up in the air. Look at that thing. Ain't no way, Jose. All the souvenir shops down here is open. Salty Dog. They're in a big lawsuit with a company called the Salty Cat. They tried to open up there and they said, nope. Salty Dog's the big dog around here. Take that cat and get the yell out of here. Got rainy day in Georgia, you got a rainy day in Daytona Beach. I'm just amazed at the people that's here, how crowded it is. Doesn't look like it. Everybody's staying in. They are quarantining themselves, I guess, but all the parking lots at the bigger hotels, hell, they're full. I was gonna drive down the beach, the part of the beach you could drive on, do some filming today, but I'm not gonna take a chance in the big Mercury getting stuck. You know, it's a rear wheel drive vehicle, and so the chances of getting stuck in the sand are pretty good. But I wouldn't doubt, being they closed the beach to pedestrians, if they allow driving on the beach today. I haven't checked, but I'm not going down there even if you can. On A1A, America's highway, other than Route 66 out west. And hopefully one of these days, I'm gonna take the big Mercury out there and go down part of the original Route 66. Yuckity! This hotel here used to be a Hilton years ago, and Aretha Franklin stayed there. We saw her when they were bringing her in a limousine. She had her hair up in rollers. She was gonna do a concert somewhere down here in the area. A lot of history here at Daytona with me. I could tell you stories. Bel Air Plaza used to have a twin cinema. Saw The Dirty Dozen when it was first released with Ernest Borgnine. Of course, that twin cinema theater has been gone for decades. In its place has been nothing. They got a big thing up, welcome center, but it's an unwelcome center because it's never open and it doesn't look very welcome. Most of these buildings have underground parking. I've always wondered how they have underground parking when this is almost even sea level, but this right here used to be a Ramada. Unfortunately, it's a timeshare building now, blue-green. A lot of these have turned timeshare. I don't know which is worse, the virus or a timeshare. One thing that the timeshares and the virus have in common, they're both hard to get rid of.